Global Real Estate Collective. State of the Market Update. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has criticized the corporate leaders gathered at the World Economic Forum in Davos for not doing enough to address the world's woes, particularly climate change. "We are in the worst situation of my lifetime," Guterres said, and the corporate leaders at the Swiss mountaintop retreat are far from blameless. Guterres specifically called out the fossil fuel industry, which has a significant presence at the forum with at least 27 fossil fuel companies including Shell, Chevron, Aramco, and BP being represented. Today, fossil fuel producers and their enablers are still racing to expand production, knowing full well that their business model is inconsistent with human survival, Guterres said. "This insanity belongs in science fiction, yet we know the ecosystem meltdown is cold, hard scientific fact." He also highlighted evidence that detailed the precise climate change predictions made by scientists working for ExxonMobil as far back as the 1970s. Guterres also criticized the world's largest financial institutions and asset managers who, according to a report by NGOs, are still pouring hundreds of billions of dollars into companies producing and burning fossil fuels, despite pledging to align their investments with a world of net zero emissions by the middle of this century. He called on all corporate leaders to submit credible and transparent transition plans before the end of 2023. In addition to climate change, Guterres also called on the banking sector, traders and shippers to join insurers in aiding exports of Ukrainian and Russian food and fertilizer, easing food price woes in the world's poorer regions. He acknowledged that governments needed to enable and encourage the private sector to play its full role for good but urged the private sector to lead the way. Wendy Cowan, Global Real Estate Collective, Jan. 19, 2023.